Strictly Strings, Book 1, page 32. This focuses on learning F natural on the D string, as well as dotted quarter eighth notes. First, tune. The first exercise, number 1, please take all repeats. It differentiates between the F sharp and the F natural. For violins and violas, we call that high 2 or low 2. If you are a cello or bass, we switch to a second finger for the F natural instead of our normal F sharp. Number 1 on page 32. 1, 2, 3, 4. Number 2, the C major scale. The C major scale contains F natural and C natural. As you see at the top, it says the key of C has all natural notes. Therefore, all Fs and all Cs are played as naturals. Low 2s for violins and violas, 2s for cellos and bass. Number 2. 1, 2, 3, 4. Exercise 3, 4, and 5 can be played together or separate. I will play each exercise twice, and you can play along with me exactly, or you can try another exercise while I try it. The goal of this is to learn about the dotted quarter note. As you can see at the top of the page, the dotted quarter note gets 1.5 counts. It's a little longer than a quarter note and a little shorter than a half note. The way we count the dotted quarter note is with a 1 and 2. Then you also see the single eighth note by itself. Let's start with number 3, and it helps to count the gray numbers out loud. The first time you'll hear me count the gray numbers out loud. The second time I'll be thinking the numbers in my head. Number 3, 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2 and. Number 4, we tie the first 3 notes together and give a little up bow on the last one. I will count the first time and not count the second time. 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2 and. Number 5 is basically the same thing but written differently with dotted quarter notes. I will count out loud the first time, and I will think the numbers in my head the second time. Number 5. 1 and 2 and 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 1 and 2 and. All those exercises are to get good rhythm on your instrument. Next is the song All Through the Night. First note that it is piano the first time and forte the second time. There is a repeat of the first line. Then we see at the end of the second line a DCL fine, which means go back to the beginning and end with the fine. This song has lots of dotted quarter notes, so we must count 1 and 2 as we play. This song is also mixed finger patterns, so you have F sharps and C naturals. The song is in the scale of G major, so be careful about your F sharps, but your C's are natural. 1 and 2 and 1 and 2 and. Okay, ask yourself, did you notice the ritardando, the slowing down? And also there is a fermata in that song, which means hold the note longer than normal. So I held that note out extra long. Our final song is number 7, Shepherd's Hay. And this song has internal repeat for the beginning, internal repeat for the second half of the song. Then there's a DCL fine that tells us to go back to the beginning and play that part one more time. This song has naturals in it, so look out for the F natural and the C natural. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3, 4. Have fun with all those naturals.